Hey guys, I'm Karnak here, and today I'm here with another Digimon Card Game video. Today we'll be talking about the new announcement that Digimon Card Game has released on their official Twitter, I think yesterday, and that's about introducing the block icons. So, a lot of people have been panicking about what the block icon means, and honestly, I don't really think it really means that much right now. Especially since the game is still in its early stages, people are worried about having a rotation format. Personally, from my experience, I know that Bandai is not really a fan of having rotations. A lot of the games that I played that they have created usually run on Eternal formats, such as Battle Spirits, Crusade, Gundam War, stuff like that. Of course, a lot of games have died because of the insane power creep inside their games. But I think they're starting to kind of learn about how they should properly run a card game, and that's kind of what I saw when they are releasing the Digimon card game. I think that design-wise, the game has a lot of ways to expand horizontally instead of vertically, so that's one of the reasons why I think they can, kind of not ramp up the power creep as fast as they had for some other games. Of course, there are definitely some exceptions, and there are definitely mistakes that they have made already, such as with the yellow decks. Currently in the meta, yellow is just crazy, and previously green because of the hidden potential as well as the Algomon. So that's actually one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I thought they really made a weird design choice with the way they're making yellow right now, because basically they're just giving yellow the Algomon skill, except even better, because when it plays the unit, it's not even in rest. Anyway, but yeah, overall I think block icons aren't, definitely telling you that there's going to be a rotation. They can just be introducing different block regulations. So what they have right now for Battle Spirits is usually when they introduce a new block, there's a new mechanic in the game. For example, I think for block 7 in Battle Spirits, their new mechanic is Tensei, which is Rebirth. So that's what they have right now, and you can still use your block 7 cards with your old block cards, and you can still play in tournaments and all like that. Mainly, there are just some block regulation tournaments where you can only use the cards for that block in specific tournaments, but it's not really the main format of the game. So I think that's perfectly fine. It's fine for a game to have multiple formats as long as their main format is focused on the Eternal format. Then that's okay in my books. Obviously, I personally am not a fan of rotation, and that's why I don't play Magic, why I don't play Pokemon, because I just really don't like rotation. And it's also one of the reasons why I was so unhappy about Vanguard getting rebooted, because their main format is the standard format and not premium format. So a lot of players quit or change to a different card game once they announce the reboot, which is why I'm also a huge fan of Overdress, because Overdress is supposed to be a Eternal format. At least that's what they announced right now, and they should be working on their balancing and stuff. But anyway, back to Digimon. Of course, people will be saying, "Oh, well, Digimon is its own card game. It's not. It is made by Bandai, but it doesn't have to follow the rules of their other pre-existing card games," and that's true. But I think they know that once they do introduce rotation, a lot of people will quit. Not everybody can be Magic. Not everybody can be Pokemon. If you introduce rotation, there is definitely going to be a lot of people that quit. Of course, if they don't fix their power creep, there's also going to be a lot of people that quit because they're like, oh, this game is broken, so I'm not going to play this game. So I think the proper way to keep a Eternal format is to have a ban list, and I guess they already have kind of like a ban list right now, and they can just keep adding cards on there. I think yellow is going to get hit soon. Not sure what they're going to hit. Maybe they'll hit Lord Nightmon and hit it to 1, or they might hit hit. I don't think they'll hit War Greymon and Agumon. I think it's mainly Lord Nightmon right now, Crusadermon. Just because if they hit it to 1, then people will have less incentive to run the Knights in their deck, because if you only have one Lord Nightmon, would you really want to be running 4 Nightmons for the off chance that you do get the Lord Nightmon out and attack it and be able to call from hand? It makes the deck a lot less consistent, so that's definitely a considering factor that they may have. So I think the best choice right now for them is just to limit the Lord Nightmon or Crusadermon to 1, and then see how it goes from there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for today. I know this video is a little bit messy because I talk about a lot of stuff, but main thing, block format is probably going to be a thing. Blocks are definitely a thing because they have the block icons now, and I think this will just be something that changes every year or year and a half whenever they have a new anniversary or when they get a new big mechanic. They're probably gonna update the game a bit, kind of like how Pokemon has the GX and EX and V. That's kind of like their thing, but instead I think Bandai might be keeping as one eternal format, just because of their past references. And I think currently for Bandai, their biggest card games is probably, in Japan it's probably Battle Spirits, and overseas it's Dragon Ball. I haven't really played Dragon Ball, but I've heard that Dragon Ball is still running eternal format. So yeah, I think Bandai is also not a fan of rotation. So yeah, maybe this video will age poorly, and you're gonna come back to me in a year or two and be like, yo, Karataku, you're totally off. Digimon is on rotation. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll probably still play the game if Digimon is on rotation, since I started from the beginning and I've already collected 4 of every card in the game. I'll probably still hop in. I guess one of the reasons why I'm not playing Magic and Pokemon is because kind of started too late. So even if I wanted to collect old cards, it's going to cost me a fortune to do so. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It's a little bit of a short video, just kind of like a discussion video. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to have a rotation format? Do you guys want to have the block format? Do you guys like eternal formats? And what do you think about the current situation with the ban list and the yellow deck running so rampant in the current meta? That's pretty much it for this video, guys. This is Karataku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!